2 days in a row of sound, wow. That's crazy. I didn't change my title. I don't care. My title will remain mid today. You guys can deal with it. I will mislead the masses. Oh nice, I have no Wi-Fi for no reason, and my Twitch stream just won't pull up. Or my YouTube stream just won't pull up. I'm just not allowed to watch my YouTube stream. Hello, Talent Tamale. I'm gonna ban you if you keep calling me Talent Tamale. Hi Jess, hope you had a great Sunday. I was very productive. So that's good. I coached 3 people and I did my laundry and I got 2 different classes readings done and assignments for a different class, and I wrote down all the key formulas for a different class, and I did another assignment for a different class. So did a lot of stuff. Jungle today? Yeah, it's jungle, but I forgot to switch title and it's too late. Is Mike glitch? What are you talking about? Hello? I know you're just lying. That's just you. My mic is fine. Well, the YouTube title is going to be glitched, but I can change the... Almost notification squad close. I don't think I can do this on... I don't think I can do this on my other account. And go this guy. Pretty sure I don't have this enabled on YouTube. Let me see. Yeah. Alright, YouTube title will not be switching. Oh well. You guys can deal with it. Oh, I randomly accidentally closed my chat. Dude, what is with like, there's like so many random glitches. Now my chat just doesn't exist on YouTube for some reason. Alright, it's back. I don't understand. No comprende. As an Evelyn enjoyer that Eve is screwed. I mean, it's mostly a fine Evelyn game. My jungle is good though. Or like Vi is good into Evelyn, but it's not unplayable. Pretty productive today. We moved gravel to an area for aesthetics, transported raspberry plants to my parents' house, moved out squat rack and plates and bench, my sister and brother-in-law's place, and sold a double-sized bed in the frame. Hell yeah. How much did you sell your bed for? I'm curious. You hear him? Yeah, you hear me, right? You hear me. You guys hear me. I know you hear me. Right? No, they hear me. Making me think I'm crazy. Bro, answer. You hear me. You hear me, right? You hear me. Nobody's answering. You're making me think I'm crazy. I know you hear me. See, you hear me. Thank you. Thank you for answering. You got $100? I see, I see. Well, $100 is better than $0, and that's coming from an accounting major, so I know what I'm talking about. Talon talking? Yes, I'm talking. Stop messing with me. I hate you all. Thank you, Mew, for answering. No way Lucian Nami's losing level 1, brother. No barrier heal though. I answer your question? You're right, you're right. I just like yelling at people though. I need a reason to yell at them, you know what I mean? Always need a reason to yell. A lot of fighting going there too. Kennen first blood, but I think Kennen dies. Yeah. If you call me Talent Tamale again, I'm banning you. Okay, Kane? I want you to know those are the rules. There we go, Lushanami. I can't really read that big of a message while I'm playing. Lucian said he's a big fan, so you should yell at him. I mean, I know who the Lucian is. I think he's a Sovereign player. He's a Riven main, though. I don't think he's an ADC player. But they're shitting on them pretty hard, so hey. I mean, he's 4-0 already, we'll take it. No need for me to gank then. Top is losing, the other lanes are fine. Evelyn going to red side after. Means this might be it? No. This guy's gonna get ganked here. I know Evelyn's on her way. Yeah, Evelyn's here. It's the only reason he would do that. That was pretty bad by the Evelyn though. I could get invaded. I don't want to fight because Evelyn could be here. Oh, my cannon can't track junglers. Their jungler ulted though.
Danger under attack.
That works. I mean, the bot gap is insane, so we'll take it. As long as they don't try to greed their lead into Evelyn, mostly fine. Nami shouldn't go Ardent first, she should go Harmonic. Lucian's not that attack speed, but based. Yeah, it's a Leah Tortilla privilege, I agree. A little over aggressive, honestly, but mostly good. Their Evelyn might be there.
On my way. On my way. Is under attack.
That's good, he can play for the turret now.
Bottom turret is under attack. Enemy turret destroyed.
I don't have to recall.
On my way. On my way.
Should be strong enough without. Dude, I waited for something to get to 800. I'm not used to the 1000 smite still.
On my way.
Well, the Lucian and Nami are playing this exactly as they should once they get a lead, like actually going to the other sides and taking turrets rather than just staying for.
The enchanted ensemble.
They're staying in their lane, so it's good. They've gotten all the turrets. I mean, they've done exactly what they should to snowball the game. And now I can get a tier 2 off this possibly.
On my way.
Bro, it's 1,000, Talon. It's 1,000. It's 1,000. It's 1,000.
Your team
I'm gonna get out smited at some point because of that.
perfect.
Like, I keep doing it at 800.
On my way. Engage. On my way.
I'm not gonna overforce yet. I don't need to do anything crazy. I have a while with this Herald. I'll do it after I get reset. And top's up, so I'm gonna push top first.
Engage. Turret is
They might be griefing. I think they're griefing. I think Lucian's caught here. Yeah. This is the unfortunate part. People get super greedy with their leads. Like, once you get all of these tier 2 or tier 1s at this point in the game, you're not trying to fucking fight 20 times. Like,
shut down.
you're just trying to not lose your gold bounties. I think I have to give this one up though.
Slain.
Eve died, that's good.
Turret lost.
We can take one tier 2 because we have Herald, but that's all.
The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the bottom lane. Top turret is under enemy turret.
Just not that much more we can do with our time here. Now gold bounties are gone thanks to their ant, but yeah. We're able to get occasional kills or whatever, we get them, but we're mainly trying to just protect stuff. And they tell you to leave, yeah. Like, once you've taken your turret, you might as well be in other parts of the map as long as your lane is pushed. Yeah, so they did a really good job of snowballing, but it seems they're confused on what they have to do after they've gotten all the outers. Because they're trying to do make a million plays. You no longer need to be making all these plays. Oh, my red side got invaded. I don't have mana, so.
Slain.
You push waves whenever you have a lead. Generally speaking, you want to, yeah.
On my way.
Hello, Elizabeth. How's it going? I'm not gonna smite it.
Enemy rampage.
They just keep getting picked. That might be picked next. Really?
On my way.
We have no Lucian. Maybe anti-crit third hall. Thorn Melforth. Probably don't want to do much until Lucian's actually alive. Maybe we can try to sort of stop Dragon since we're still strong enough. There's some arrows looking for me. Or they're, I'm at Evelyn, not Samira.
Triple kill. Killing spree.
I want Evelyn to think she can show to try to steal that so that we can get Baron after. I needed her to die so I could steal, or so I could guarantee no steal. I had a victorious clash with a Christian who has the IQ of a frozen mackerel. Shout out to you for having the victorious clash. that phrasing is funny. A victorious clash. What happened? Like, what do you mean? I just noticed they have both the Wind Brothers. Yeah, they have so much crit.
On my way. Enemy slain.
Damn, the Lucian's so fed.
Enemy slain.
Shout out to Mike.
Enemy slain. Shut down.
She thought I was a woman selling services because I had my dress on the hangers in the heat today. That's wild. What the hell? That is a wild assumption and kind of hilarious. That reminds me of the person who got mad at Jess for saying she was in the shower or something. She told me that it was tempting her husband and other men to sin, that I should go get dressed normally. What the fuck? And some people are so strange. Some people are very, very strange. Her husband could always just, like, you know, not want to go. I don't know. Like, her husband could always just be loyal. I don't know. I've also never understood when someone, like, gets cheated on and they get mad at, like, the person that their significant other cheated with. You know what I mean? Like, why would you be mad at the girl he fucked? Like, be mad at him. I told her that she should have married a man who could control himself. Yeah, that would be an ideal choice. And he can't kill me. GG. W bot lane. I would take his side piece out for a drink for helping me find out he was a rat. Yeah. It's like, it's funny. But yeah, I also think it's funny, like, the trope of, like, two girls becoming friends because, like, a guy, like, was with both of them at the same time, but, like, cheating on both of them. W jungler, me the Nami. GG Nami. Oh, I didn't know you were Hezzy Cage. I've seen your name before. I never knew that was you. I understand the anger towards the person the significant other was cheating with, but I don't think it's valid. I mean, it's reasonable to be angry at a lot of things when someone who you loved or cared for a lot does something to hurt you. Like, it's reasonable to not be logical in that situation. But I still think it's kind of odd to be mad at that person. Unless, like, they antagonize you. Like, if they antagonize you, then of course it makes sense. Thank you for the camp. I mean, you guys were 4-0 before I ganked you. Like, I didn't really need to camp anything. Was it girly pop? Very much so. Or if they knew. I mean, even if they knew, I don't really blame them because they're not really like they don't have a reason. Like, if I get cheated on, they don't have a reason to care that I feel bad about getting, like, they're just horny and wanted to fuck someone. So, like, I don't even think that, I wouldn't even be mad at them for that. I'd only be mad at them if they, like, started, I don't know, like, making fun of me or something for getting cheated. I don't know. But, like, or, like, they were, like, bragging. I don't know. I wouldn't really care. I mean, it's never happened to me, given the fact you'd probably have to be in a relationship first for that to happen, but... How are you doing? How's it going? By the way, I achieved my goal, which was to go to Sovereign. Congrats on Sovereign. It's going well. Porky Yasuo. When my first big boyfriend cheated on me, I was good friends with the girl. Okay, if you're friends with her, okay, that's different. If it's your friend, that's very, very different, dude. That's fucked up. No, like, that makes sense, okay? So there's definitely situations where it makes sense. If it's your friend, yeah, that's fucked up, of course. I'm more saying if it's like a random, you know, I don't know them. But yeah, if it's my friend, like, Jesus, that'd be fucked. Turns out she was an elf friend. It sounds like that. Sounds like she was.
Ask questions while punching.
I had a girlfriend once. I immediately broke up with her because she said she wanted me to have her babies. I was a minor at the time, and she was not a minor, I'm assuming. That's kind of odd and fucked up. She was. Well, if she was a minor too, it's not like fucked up of her to say. I mean, it would, you know, I understand why you wouldn't want that, but it's not as bad as if she wasn't. So. Useless mid lane, Morgana. Morgana is not useless. That's not a friend, yeah. Okay, we have Shadow and we have Vey Shadow. I don't know the difference. Like, the enemy ADC is just my ADC, but with the VE to start. Interesting. She's extremely useless on mid lane. She's not useless at all. She's a very good mid laner. I have a question though. I'm not allergic to keep fans, so I expect the seal go to from the Scylla cores. Does someone get any rank protection points? I have no idea. I climbed to my peak 2 seasons ago with her as my secondary. Yeah, I mean, she's really good in tanks, really consistent, doesn't really have many bad matchups. Scales well, good wave clear, good damage. Yasuo destroy her? Well, every champion has matchups that aren't good for them. So, also her black shield probably make it not that hard. I mean, it's probably still not great, just because he's generally good into mages early, but... Like, Yasuo destroys Syndra. Syndra is still the best mid laner in the game.
Minions have spawned. They'll never know what hit them. Piltover's finest.
I prefer playing Morgan mid. Mid is her best role. She's better in mid than support and jungle. Like, support's her worst role that she actually plays. Please, like, don't let me get my camp stolen, brother. Alright, you're just letting my entire camp get stolen? Seriously? To be honest, he punished him pretty well. That's kind of fine. I lose a little bit of gold, though. Hey, Preach. He was walking like he was gonna take something, and I was scared. I'm really shocked that Yone killed Renekton. Why is he not looking here? What? My bot lane had prio super hard there? How did I not have move there? My bot lane had like insane prio. To the point that it was like... What? My bot lane had hard push. What? Okay. We just had complete prio and we just didn't move for an hour. Even though I literally saw him like in the direction moving towards me. If he started Krogs, it's up. He started Krogs. We're getting invade off, so I'm not down that much. Down more than I should be, but hey. If we had an AD mid enemies like Vi, yeah. Jarvan probably won't be there, yeah. Yeah, this bot lane just want to lose, it is what it is. I am mega lane gapped here. This Samira is fucking shit. Bot lane in general are fucking awful. What other junglers can you play besides Vi, Warwick, Xin Zhao, Camille? Like 10 others, but I can't think of them all on the spot. Would you consider Vi and Warwick to be jungle carries? Not specifically. I mean, I think they have good carry potential, but I consider carries to be champions with like I don't think Vi is. Warwick is sort of, but they're just more like champions that are like strong early game and want to fight a lot early. Should have just smited it because the dumbass took it. He doesn't know that he gets less gold from it. No way he double kills, right? There's no way his champion can do that. What?
Slain.
Crazy. This game's kind of over for me.
Middle turret is under attack.
Guess he tried to invade wrong side. Hard lane gapped here, unfortunately, but I've made the game only down 1k, despite having way worse laners, so that's good. They're fighting again with no prio. I don't know. These guys are clueless.
The enchanted ensemble and infernal dragon have spawned. Your team has slain the enchanted ensemble. Enemy killing spree. The enchanted ensemble has been summoned in the mid lane. Enemy slain. Bottom turret is under attack. Team has slain the dragon. First turret destroyed.
You hit Challenger. Good job. Congrats.
On my way.
They're chasing like inside of them for some reason.
Killing spree. Enemy turret destroyed.
Oh, it was your first time? Really? When I'd seen you in my games, honestly, you always seem to play well. I'd assumed you'd been Challenger before, honestly. There's no plans.
Slain an enemy.
Okay, I could probably kill this guy, but I'm not sure. Nope, actually I can't. I was wrong.
Been slain.
He does more damage than I'd expected. My bad. She kills though, but it's not really that bad. I'm gonna ban anyone who calls me Talon Molly, except for Leah Tortilla.
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
They just keep forcing dumb shit, man. Unlucky. I'm just gonna push top though.
Ally slain. Enemy is
They're all gonna end anyway. I might as well get some gold out of it.
Ally slain. Enemy slain. Enemy turret destroyed. Middle turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Pinging me is so funny, given the fact that I'm the only reason the game is close.
Lost.
That's tragic. And he has an empowered thing up. How did we not win that? We caught out their fed person. Guess my teammates just don't do damage, huh? Luckily their jungler chose the wrong objective.
Attack Baron. Engage. Attack Baron. The enemy team has slain the
That's a wall, Morgana.
on my way.
And of course he fucking got hit by the collateral, so I don't get the kill. Unless my shield comes up, I can't kill. My shield came up.
You are on a killing spree.
I'm smurfing, but we are team gapped.
Never know what hit 'em. Piltover's finest.
Over 1k gold per minute.
Retreat from Baron.
Draven's itemizing really poorly. They're hard over forcing onto me, but I think my teammates are too weak for it to matter. Yeah, my teammates are way too weak for it to matter.
Let's get to the fun. Who needs to be down?
Attack Baron.
They're starting Baron and my Nautilus won't walk up.
Attack this champion.
My Yone's on the wrong side of the map. I don't know. Probably just play for S rating here. Means I just push out the sides. Else I can pick someone.
Enemy team has slain Baron.
They just go and fight 5 people by themselves.
Ally slain. Slain.
Very interesting.
Top turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Hi, Dre.
Middle turret is under attack.
Finest.
Turret lost.
I'm just gonna play for stats, so I don't think I'll contest Dragon. Because this game isn't gonna be a win, so we'll just try to get like a pick or two.
On my
Try to
way.
get an A rating. I don't think S rating is possible. Only A rating. You ever practice on a champ you smurf but couldn't explain how you're able to do it? No, I have no idea what that means.
Engage.
Let's get cracking.
What are you doing, brother?
Retreat. Enemy slain. Enemy
I'm doing this my way.
The enemy team has slain the dragon.
How do you guys do no damage? Very impressive to lose with me, to be fair.
Piltover's finest.
You say the term unique situations. What do you mean by that? Situation that does not occur frequently.
Turret lost. Shut down. Enemy killing spree. Enemy rampage.
Yeah, I was the best player in this lobby, but I lost anyway. Is what it is.
Unstoppable.
What do you say are hard to play in Azori? Yasuo, Syndra, Lux. That's too bad he has a shield.
Turret lost.
Is it because they know how to play unique situations out? No, what makes the best players is that they know how to play unique situations. What makes good players good is that they know what to do in the 95% of situations that normally occur.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
I'm doing this my way.
They keep being 1 HP by me but not dying, so I can't get A rating. I'd need like 3 or 4 more kills to get A rating. That guy might be killable.
Shut down. Turret lost. Inhibitor turret is under attack.
They still can't win even in that situation. Yeah, I couldn't have ever won this game. It is what it is. Unplayable. That was S rating, huh? Well, I guess you really do just play for the fucking stats, bro. It's crazy. Like, this game... So what, I was nearly 1k gold per minute. I had decent damage share, but I was only a 6, 3, and 5 in its S rating. Because Morgana mid? That's such a silly conclusion. That can't be a real logical conclusion that a normal human being could come to. Not 1 and 1 and up 1 mark, so. I know, I just hate Morgana mid. Unlucky. I mean, I don't like her, like, she's annoying. Talon WR, what's up, Senna? How are you? How are you? How is Ireland? I'm okay, how are you? I'm pretty good. Because GM maybe? No. Ireland is a lot of everything. What does that mean? Can you elaborate on what that means, please, for the class? I will tell you when you're free. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. I cannot elaborate for the class, but I can elaborate for talent. Okay. Okay. Sounds great. One scuttle and you lost the game? That's a silly conclusion. You guys are really good at having silly conclusions. Senna hates us? Yeah, but so do I, so. Her and I are the same in that respect. Me and Talon hate all of you guys, that's why I'm not here anymore. Exactly. Unfortunately, I'm forced to be here because like it's like my stream, but she has the luxury of being able to escape all of you. You might be forced to be here. How unfortunate for you, truly, truly. I'm kind of giga rich though. I think I've made the most money I've ever made from Wild Rift this month. Like, look at my subs, Senna. Bro, I be getting gifted hella subs, so. Shout out to money, you know? I got gifted like 200 subs by Colonel, yeah. He gifted me like 1 million. Virgo jungle, a good solo carry pick and everything. Viego jungle is an okay solo carry. A bit team reliant sometimes, but still decent. Call him a stupid bitch and tell him to lock Nami top. I think I might not do that, actually. I think that might not be the ideal strategy for winning this video game, potentially, possibly, maybe. Is hot weather pretty much done occurring in Minnesota? I mean, hot, yeah. I think it was like 55 and kind of windy out today, something like that. And that's been kind of common for the last week or so. Well, I gave you my advice. Sorry if you think it sucks. Can you not say Minnesota like that? Minnesota? What? I literally just said the name of the state I live in. I'm sorry. What am I doing wrong? I'm so sorry for offending you. My bad, Seniverse. Minnesota? Do not say Minnesota. It was so fucking offensive. My fucking bad. I'm fucking sorry. Minnesota jump scare. Vey Shadow. Hi, Twitch strong now? Hi, no. Wait, why are you pissed though? Senna, I'm playing on 5 accounts. Are you... what? This account's 56 marks. I have 2 challenger accounts, and the other 3 are Grandmaster 40 to 50 something marks. Get good, Talon? You're right, my bad. My bad. Possible to get Chal on this account today. Do you know Loaf? I've heard of Loaf, because I did, like, watch his videos briefly. And I know he's from Minnesota. And I've seen him go to places that I'm like, oh yeah, I've been there. But I haven't watched that guy in a long time. High of 72 on the warmest day this week. I see leaves starting to turn red and yellow and chestnuts are maturing on my chestnut tree. Why does his GM border look different than Lulu? Based on how many times you've been a certain rank, your GM border shines more. Shines more the more you've been a certain rank. Fighting Caitlyn Milo to the death as Twitch Lulu is a thing.
I'm doing this.
You would lose if you had the type of teammates. I can't. Dude, I love how people are so genuine about these statements. Like, it's so funny that this chatter genuinely believes that, like, he gets worse teammates than me, and, like, that's why he's left. I think it's so funny and so cute that people think that. You ever pass through First Avenue? I'm not sure what that is. A music club in Minnesota? I've never been to a music club. It wasn't the shine, it had more spikes, then I'm not sure. Maybe the spikes are part of the thing too that I was speaking about. These guys are already down so much gold, bro. Jesus Christ. In Minneapolis? Yeah, I mean, I've been to Minneapolis, but I don't live there. And I'm not gonna say where I live, obviously. I mean, their jungler gets a really free double kill bot. Oh, they ended up. The jungler's other side, so. That's good. I mean, we'll take it. The jungler got 2, but my Twitch got 2, and I get something done on the other side of the map. Aftershock proc satisfying. W aftershock. Oh, their jungler reganked. Well, too late for me to invade. Now my bot are pretty fucked. But I might be able to kill Caitlyn. Not sure though. She probably doesn't have flash. Barely made it out. That was actually fucking close. He's gonna go back to his blue side already and gank them again.
Attack this champion. On my way. Danger. On my way.
Yeah, I can cover mid then. Oh, I tried to guess when he would ult. Oh, he didn't even have mana for ult, I guess.
On my way. Rampage.
Draven flashed. And he EQ'd.
Ally slain.
He's gonna EQ out at some point. We have to try to find where he does that too. I have ult to chase. I barely didn't get it off. Alright, that works too. Half a second from being able to ult the Jarvan though. Twitch is goofy.
Who needs a beat down?
That Twitch is very goofy. You're a goofy, goofy goober. Lesbians are so scary. I can't tell if I should like ban you for such a stupid statement. Or I think for now I'm just gonna time you out because I'm assuming you just like meant some like stupid joke by that.
First turret
But that was a very like weird statement.
The enchanted ensemble and ice dragon have spawned. Attack the enchanted ensemble. Attack on my
So we had the numbers advantage and just none of them came. Now we just end up losing the game here, huh?
enemy team has summoned the enchanted ensemble in the mid lane.
Yeah, we just lose the game here. Like, I'm contesting because we have an entire extra number. Somehow I'm just down 3 numbers in the fucking fight anyways.
Attack the dragon.
Bro, what is my smite? It literally didn't go off there. What the fuck? My buttons? Are my buttons just not going to work? What? I'm just clicking my buttons and they're just not doing anything?
Shut down.
Hi, hello. Hello, Alyssa, how are you? Very fucking strange game.
For attack.
Hard lane gapped again though. They just run it and die over and over. Despite me gaining them a bunch of ganks and plays. Oh well, what can you do?
Lost.
Play 4, S rating loss again. Hello Wiz, I don't know if I already said hi. I can't believe how stupid so many of my chatters are. Crazy. Like, genuinely, it's so insane to me how dumb some of them are. I'm impressed. Streams and videos are golden, bro. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Who needs a beat down?
Rip. Do I die? Please tell me you tank it, thank you. Twitch gets a bubble at least. Okay, well. It's so funny, the Twitch has died 6 times. No, I've already seen the series. So he didn't spoil anything for me. The thing came out like, it came out like less than a week ago and he's typing spoilers for the like part of the ending of the fucking show. Like, I don't know how low your IQ can be to do that. I've already seen it, so like I'm not mad at him. I just think he's a fucking idiot. Hello, by the way. Hello, Len. How are you?
Plan? I don't need a plan.
Enemy slain.
Yeah, he was talking about Wednesday. And yeah, he's timed out. He's not banned.
I don't need a plan.
I mean, it's not really jungle diff in either direction. Like, their jungler's playing well this game, honestly. My laners are just fucking idiots.
Danger.
I'm contesting that. Did have the dragon, but my smite fucked up. Really, we don't contest, right? Problem is Jarvan can steal this. It's not like a guaranteed smite. We'll just flip it and hope I get up. Alright, we got it. It got deleted before I read it completely. That's good. Not the Mord pinging you? Yeah, I'm smurping hard as fuck. I don't know what he'd be angry at, but hey. Like that play, for example, not going on that dragon was so 200 IQ and is the entire reason we got the Baron. And like made this game in a slightly winning spot. Still barely winning, but still slightly winning. But it would have been losing because we would have just lost that fight.
Fun part.
Here they go, fighting, fighting, fighting. We have mid pushed at least. I mean, maybe I can ult someone. I don't know how Jarvan hasn't died yet. I'm eventually dead too, but got two at least. These people are griefers beyond reasonable measure.
Enemy killing spree.
My shit's lagging its ass off. Why'd he not ult earlier? Everything is lagging insanely bad now, so... I don't know what's happening. It was fine now.
Who needs a beat down?
My Wi-Fi had a stroke. My ADC is down 5,000 gold to someone who he has one less kill down. My ADC has also died 8 times. This guy just runs in and just like fucking... He's a late game scaling champion too and he's doing that. And I'm lagging my ass off now though. My ping randomly went super high. Your team try to lose? Yeah. So does my Wi-Fi. We play for KDA. Try to get S rating because my team will lose. And look at them. We just play for S rating. Try to get kills where we can. He doesn't take any damage.
Turret lost. Inhibitor turret is under attack.
I mean, this game should be S rating. I don't know what happened to my Wi-Fi though. It's just perma like lag, you know. I can't even really recall for my item because I have to cover for the steal. But if they're on it right away, then we don't really want to hard go for it. Holy fuck, she does so much damage. And I'm an insanely fed tank too. I have to just try to get out. Again, we're playing for KDA, so yeah. No interest in winning. Which is the best scaling jungler? Nyla. We'll just go push out bot lane as they go for Baron and try to get one more kill. ADC section is a bit outdated. You say Varus is one of the worst. Varus is one of the worst. The only incorrect statement about it is the Zeri thing. Zeri's not that strong. Everything else is entirely accurate. Varus is one of the worst ADCs in the entire game. Very, very dog shit right now. Look at them trying to fight against the Fed, Melio, Caitlyn. So silly. The game is turning. No, it's not. Been in the same direction for the entire game. It hasn't turned once. Don't talk like it's Shover. I mean, I get S rating this game. I don't lose marks. Could get S rating most likely anyway. But the S rating is really fucking weird sometimes. But if last game was S rating, there's no way this one isn't. I don't know if he can end, so I think he can. Yeah, they should be able to. No, that's fine. We get S rating. How many losses are you able to get less rating? I don't know. Is Lucian reliable to play in solo queue? I mean, he's playable in solo queue, but he's not the best solo queue ADC. He's a bit too team reliant. Another S rating loss. I'm 1 and 2 today, but both of my losses are S rating. My teammates are so unreasonably bad. Wait, my last 4 losses on this account are S rating. Bro, the last 4, I'm actually, wait, chat, I'm 1 in 5 in my last 5 games. Or I'm 1 in 4 in my last 5 games. There's 4 S, that's actually hilarious, by the way. GG Talent got my revenge? Not really, I didn't lose shit. That's hilarious.
Amusing.
I don't think I've ever had that before, where like 4 S rating losses in a row. What rank? I'm 56 marks right now. If I get Challenger, this is the 3rd Challenger account. I still have 2 mark protections, but the team gaps are kind of crazy. Galio's Aegis is such a stupid system, though. And my Wi-Fi randomly went to 400 ping. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Your team through? Yeah, of course they did. I mean, if I restart my thing, then I'm gonna have no sound, probably. I don't really want to have to play muted the rest of the game. The rest of the stream.
You could at least be.
I think I'll just have to, though. Don't really want to lag every game. Having loss protection high low is kind of crazy. It's not really high low, it's 56 marks. Let's see if the sound ends up getting fucked. Will Talon win ratio have to play a stream muted yet again? Yep, Talon has to play muted now. Thanks to Wi-Fi. Camille's such a baddie, call me paper, I'm trying to make some art. What? What does that even mean? This school's Wi-Fi is so absurdly bad. You ever feel like you're getting DDoS in the game and your ping is normal in the next game? Yeah, it's definitely, there's a lot of problems with the game's optimization. I mean, this was my Wi-Fi because my other devices did it too. So this one was just my Wi-Fi being weird. But the game has, you know, absolutely awful optimization. It's like, I don't understand the details of it. You know, I'm not a fucking IT person. But all I know is this is the only game where these weird ass glitches happen related to ping that make no sense. Camille legs are sharp like scissors. Oh, I see. Right. Need to go now. I'm getting the primal urge to play Pokemon again. Have fun, have fun. Now I have to play in silence for like 3 or 4 hours. That's fun. So weird playing without sound. Like complete silence. Makes me want to quit overall. DDoS is when someone on the enemy team makes you lag. Yeah, I'm aware, but I don't actually feel like that's what's happening. Like I just feel like it's definitely the game. Like there's something wrong with the game itself. Because there's also like weird things that I have to do to not lag. Like every single time that I stream, I have to turn on my screen mirroring software, go into ranked, unselect my screen mirroring software, restart the game, click back on it, and then I can put my screen mirroring software on again, and then it works. There's no other game where that weird stuff happens. Well, you tried to snipe me, so now you're permanently banned and you're removed on my account. I don't know why you would ever tell me that, you fucking idiot. Are you stupid? Jesus Christ. What? I have so many stupid viewers. Like, I have so many just, like, openly idiotic individuals that type in my stream frequently, and it's insane to me. Well, my chat's glitched again, so that's nice. IQ 84. I mean, this support's also probably about 50% chance that they're sniping me. I don't know. I've never had them in my games like ever, and then the one time they typed in my chat they're in my game, I wouldn't be surprised. But they also might just be coincidence. Don't really care. So many Yones and Yasuos. I can count my IQ on my fingers, but I get a little confused after 4. Yeah, going past 4 is just really hard. Well, I can't see if I have AP or not here, so I don't know if I have AP. Kinda sucks. Whatever. They have like 2.5 crit champions, so Randuin's might be good like 4th item. I want Soul Stealer 3rd though. Trinity Terminus, Soul Stealer. Do you think Bloodthirster Star is best for all ADCs? Most of them. For a majority of ADCs, it's definitely best, but there's a couple where you could go other things. Game has no sound? Yes, it has no sound. But yeah, no, going Collector first on most ADCs is pretty bad. I also never know why people generalize China as an entire like place where they think like a couple ADCs do this in China. That means China players like in China they do this. Like that's not like how it works. Just because some Chinese ADC players build Collector on certain champions does not mean that's like the thing that Chinese people do. I want to path towards Renekton. I mean, at least I'm not lagging now, I guess. I don't know. I just realized that Spike mid. But yeah, I mean, overall, like, top side, Braum Samira can definitely do stuff, but Xayah and Senna are pretty hard to gank. Renekton's more likely to set something up for me to actually get a kill or anything like that from it, so I'd rather path towards them. Generally more volatile. They're trading a lot there, though. Teammate already recalled. The jungler went red first, based on where he walked, because he came at it from that angle. So he's matched to me, but he's obviously weaker than me overall. I wanted to make sure that he doesn't steal one. So he has information on where I am. I'm a little faster than their jungler, but not that much faster. I could look for a level 4 gank, or I could play to outpace him. He's trying to already contest this. But he's down a level from doing that, so. Oh, I thought I can catch him. I guess I die. So close. Top laner, despite having prio, got out-rotated. I don't know how that's possible, but I shouldn't have flashed, obviously. Doesn't really make sense. I keep having people with prio end up just like getting out-rotated. Like, I don't know, like he just had to push advantage, so. This game is pretty unplayable now, though. No real way to win anymore. I guess we'll just try to see if we can somehow get S rating, but pretty unlikely if we start 0-1. The only good thing is their Yone is quite bad at wall drift, so the fact that he got a kill is not as scary. I think I'm just gonna turret dive here and either we kill or then where we lose the game. One or the other happens. I don't really care which. Okay, we lose the game. Oh. We'll see. Always out-rotated. I mean, I'm just gaps from every lane. Unfortunate. It is what it is. All I need is like to stop getting ganked by another lane who should just have easy prio while I'm making plays for other people, but at this point there's no real way to win. Bot lane are also losing. So 3 losing lanes at this point. It is what it is. Saya ulted and ulted. We kinda did this into the bush, so it's less likely that he would notice that it's there, but it doesn't matter. I'm just in a completely unreasonable position. Like, I'm invaded by a Yone. Like, a Yone gets to do this early to me? I mean, okay. Alright, I guess. Yone's blue side should be up. Yone is so bad at wall drift. Zaya has no ult currently. You'd only have flash there. Do you have a video explaining how to build every game? No. Itemization can be learned just through reading. Like, if you read what the items do, and you know how your champion works, and then you just look what people do on your champion, you will understand how to build well enough. Like, if you're a tank, you anti-crit, anti-heal, and you just build armor and MR while still having HP early game, and making sure that you don't build too much, you know, resist with not enough HP, basically. And other champions, again, they just have their core items, and then anti-heal or anti-shield if they need it. Anti-tank items in some cases. That's all you really need to know about building. No one to path towards here. They've already lost their first turret. A pretty fine matchup. I mean, he's lower, and Renekton has a lot of rage, so we'll contest this. I'm assuming that Yone is on the other side. But possible I'm being contested. Yeah, no, Yone's other side. We'll get bot turret off this. I might try to dive the rumble here. But that did way more damage than I expected, to be honest with you. I did not expect I'm getting one shot by that. Oh, this game's definitely over. At least he got the snipe. I assumed I could just tank it. Yone really doesn't know how to farm though, so that's good. We're only down 2k gold despite this level of lane gap, so that's good. Lux is relatively fed. Try to make plays getting picks with her mostly. Okay, but you don't have a way to actually know what the top China players are doing. You have a way to know what like the 4 top China players that are showed in YouTube videos over and over again who aren't even half the time actually top China players. And they're just like low challenger or high rank on one champion. Like these videos aren't actually representative unless like you have access to the entire China server leaderboards and gameplays, which like I think is probably unlikely and maybe possible. Maybe I'm unaware of something, but I doubt it. That's good. If you ult sell Gargoyle, they're all chasing here, so we get top turret now too. Like those China server videos are probably like the worst content on all of YouTube. Like they probably like influence people's opinions in the wrong way more than anything else. Like they are an absolute cancer on the Wild Rift community overall. After I reach Master, if I need more bad players and you're not a rider, what do you think is, in your opinion? I think it's your delusion mostly. How so? Because they influence people's opinions on the meta incorrectly, and people learn very bad habits from watching players with very low IQ play the game by just, again, spamming a bunch, abusing the system in the same way, but because they're Chinese, people think, oh, that's not the case. Every time I look at China videos, I die from cringe because you see how poorly they do things to get away with it. Yeah, like, they're not playing in super high quality games. Like, people think these Chinese server games are fucking insane quality. They're not. They're fucking dog shit quality in the same system. It just so happens that they have more players, so their pro players are quite good, and their server is like slightly more skilled, but still very fucking dog shit overall. Players aren't good or anything. They have decent mechanics and 0 brain cells. Like, if you want to go watch how to combo on Yasuo, then go watch them. If you want to learn anything else, don't watch them. On your way to Master Versatility level 1? Nice, nice. Low-key embarrassed? There's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just, you know, like the goal is to get you better, man. It doesn't matter if you play well or bad in the coaching. And generally, like, what makes people bad at most things is that they're unwilling to, like, admit they're wrong and bad and have a lot to learn and whatnot. So, like, being fearful of or embarrassed, like, it's a reasonable thought. Like, it's not unreasonable to be embarrassed or to be, you know, fearful of being judged or whatever. But it is what's holding you back, ultimately. A lot of damage, but yeah, it's still GG. Almost, though. Zwaggy's PC, but so entertaining and calm. I think it actually does the opposite for the meta. Many people are in the belief that only statistically strong champs are viable, and China vids show the opposite. How? Watching a player, Like, if you have basic logic, or just like you're not the dumbest person on the planet, you would understand that any champion can be strong in the correct context when you're skilled on them. Like, if that's something that you're unaware of, like, Chinese videos aren't what do that. It's just like having like the most basic reasoning possible. Like, if someone needs a YouTube video to find that out, then I don't know, there's more of an issue with them. And also, the problem is that people watch videos to try to learn meta too, as if meta is important. The meta isn't relevant for you climbing in a rank in the rank system. That doesn't help you. Knowing the meta doesn't help you. You don't need to know the meta. In fact, it hurts you to try to play the meta. Like, it is so dumb that people will constantly switch what they're playing to like adhere to what they believe is the meta. Like, within reason. Of course, you don't want to play Yuumi jungle, or you don't want to play something that was like nerfed 8 times in a row to become the worst champion in the game. But trying to play the best champion in the game over and over, or trying to play something that you are told is strong because you watch a random high elo player do well with it, is just absurdly dumb. And that's the problem with all these videos. They're all just focused on meta. That's the only thing that any of these videos are. How to dominate on Yasuo. Chinese rank 1 Jace destroys everyone. All it is. It's never like, oh, this is the strategy that they use and it's talking about some decision making or macro related to the game. It's always just purely, this champion is strong. And they're like, oh my god, hey Talon, did you see this new insane Jace build? Hey Talon, did you see this new insane Yasuo build? Did you see this combo? Oh my god, this champ is so good. What do you think about this champion, Talon? What do you think are the best champions to climb in solo queue? Hey, what do you think are the best roles to climb in solo? None of that fucking matters. Understand how the game works. None of these videos teach you how the game works. Nobody learns shit from them. That's the problem with like all of the content, is almost none of the content focuses on gameplay. It all focuses on meta. That's all anyone cares about, and it's fucking useless. He mostly smurfs in silver elo. I've never heard of Zwag before. Aoki's more useful for learning purposes. Aoki was like in my chat like a year ago or something, and I didn't know who he was. And people were like mad at me for not knowing who he was. Then I watched his videos, he seemed cool. I don't think I win this, but we'll see. So slow. Oh, alright, I guess. Do you have any advice for me as a jungle man? Watch my jungle coachings, my jungle guides, my jungle videos, etc. Just watch PC League content, a lot of the concepts transfer over. Yeah, in some ways they do. I mean, it's a lot easier to be calm when you're like smurfing, because like if you're smurfing, you don't actually care that much, you know. When you play in your real rank, that's when you can actually tell if like the people like are just like insane mental, or they'll like get frustrated. Like if you're playing on a smurf, no, you don't care that much. If you're playing, I mean, like I'm playing on a smurf, but it's like in a reasonable rank, so it's like, but I mean playing on like smurfs where you're just like low elo. Chocolate, Dubai, strawberries, I'm so happy I did. Nice. Scaling junglers after the last changes? No. That was bad. Your guides are useful for other MOBAs too? Yeah, generally MOBAs have roughly the same kind of concepts that transfer over. I I mean, it's genuinely very rare to find people who don't flame. It's funny though, sometimes I'll have like a new viewer or something come and they'll be like, Talon, I love how you don't flame. And then they'll watch me for 2 more days. They'll be like, oh, he just was having good games or wasn't tilted on that. Like, for the most part, 99% of streamers will have days where they'll flame, even if they're ones who are decent mental. It's very rare you genuinely get the ones that just like don't flame, period. So insane how bad this team is though. Still suck at navigating fights though. We're down 20k gold. I think we can surrender. I can't stand playing with no sound. I'm restarting my stream. I'm restarting my stream until the sound works. I'll be back.